Welcome back to FilterED, your quick, no-nonsense briefing on global higher ed. Let's get you smarter in 90 seconds. Story number 1. If you've ever feared the F-1 visa interview question, will you return to your home country? This one's for you. The Dignity Act of 2025 proposes to scrap the infamous intent to leave requirement altogether. Yes, the very rule that has caused thousands of visa rejections every year. And this could be erased. This would mean students no longer have to pretend that they plan to leave after studying. The system would finally admit what everyone knows. International students often want to stay, build careers, innovate, and the US needs that talent. If passed, it could be one of the biggest mindset shifts in the US student visa history. Story number 2. New Zealand is quietly becoming one of the most popular study abroad spots of 2026. According to a latest student experience survey, the overall satisfaction is high. Around 87% of international students rate their experience positively, with 43% rating it as excellent. So what's driving this growth? World-class degrees and global recognition. All 8 Kiwi universities rank among the top 3% globally. Smooth visa processes and transparent policies. Students find it easier to plan and commit. Value for money and lifestyle. Comparatively affordable tuition, stunning landscapes, and an inclusive community make New Zealand a safe bet. And now it's time to introduce a brand new segment on FilterED, Policy Watch, where we take the most confusing immigration rules and make them unbelievably simple. Today's rule, cap gap, the tiny US policy that quietly saves thousands of international students every year. Here's the simplest way to understand it. Suppose your OPT ends in June and your H-1B starts in October. Normally, you'd fall into a scary gap with no work authorization. Cap gap fills that gap. It automatically keeps you in status and lets you continue working until your H-1B begins. Now here's the dangerous part. If you don't know this policy exists, you might panic, quit your job early, leave the US, or even fall out of status for no reason. And once that happens, getting back on track becomes incredibly hard. That was your FilterED rundown. 3 updates shaping the world of global higher education and careers. If this helped you make sense of your study abroad plans, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell, because in global higher ed, clarity wins.